Hey guys, welcome to Infinite Realms, and I might as well say it this time. Wrestling Week continues with RKO Randy Orton, the master of the RKO, which is kind of odd since it's like a variation of the Diamond Cutter, and Randy even got blessing from Diamond Dallas Page to use the move. So I mean, obviously that's it. But I do like Randy's variation of it because it does seem to jump higher, much higher in the air, and it looks more impactful. But you know, Randy Orton's a guy I kind of love to hate and hate to love. He's still one of those guys that's kind of, in the faves. I mean, sometimes I think they take his character in wrong directions, and I don't like the directions they've taken him in sometimes. But at first I really didn't like him because I was just yawn, third generation star, yawn, yawn, yawn. And then, he started doing the Legend Killer gimmick, and to me, that kind of brightened him up a little bit. I thought he was a lot better on that than previous gimmicks. And then, slowly but surely, he kind of grew on me. I started liking him. And he's one of the last stars of that era I came around to. Last new stars. Because a lot of the new stars I didn't take to very much. Sheamus, The Miz, those guys, none of them really struck a chord with me. Jack Swagger's another one I can think of off the top of my head. The guys that came around then, Batista did more in a kind of movie role sense than in necessarily a wrestler sense. I'll still watch his matches today, and I don't get anything out of him, but if I watch him as Drax, I'm all for it. So, yeah, Randy's in a funny category. He, but I always lean towards the liking him, I guess, and I did want at least one really good Randy Orton figure, and this is by far really, really good Randy Orton figure. Of course, there are pinless, double jointed arms. Right away, that makes you a winner. The tattoos look to be pretty on point. I do like the hoodie, even though it's the more plastic hoodie. Cloth fabric is more my game when it comes to these figures, or as some reviewers call it, soft goods. I mean, that sounds like a Gold Dust line. Soft goods. I don't know. I just feel my wife, when she hears soft goods, she literally goes, ew! So, because when I watch toy reviews and somebody says soft goods, she's like, ew, that sounds nasty. So, it's like, what's the other one? Hard goods? Anyway, sorry. Back to the figure. Again, Orton's a guy I really just kind of enjoy when I enjoy him. I mean, it's not every single match, single time. I think he had a great run with Edge, both as a tag team and against each other. I thought they had great runs. I have not seen a lot of the newer runs, so that is a question mark. So I'll reserve judgment for that until I see it, but the older runs were really phenomenal. And of course, as I said, pinless arms, but everything's pretty standard in the articulation department here for an elite figure, which is awesome. I mean, that's always great to see. There's really not much I can say on articulation. The paint looks really good. Everything, his knee pads look great. The trunks look great. Everything is dead on for Randy Orton. I'll say that with unequivocally, Randy Orton really looks the part. And he's even got that, kind of sneer look that he has when he's kind of angry. Do like that. So, looking at this figure, again, he's by far not my favorite superstar, but I'm still going to give the figure 5 stars. It's an excellent figure. Yeah, there are pins in the knees, but you know what? For the most part, that's covered by the knee pad, so I'm not going to even worry. I'm not going to even make it an issue at this point. And, let's face it, it's, the same color. It's skin and skin, so really don't even notice it. Okay, 5-star review. And I couldn't help but notice that this version of Randy kind of matches up with the WrestleMania version of Edge. I kind of like that, actually. Nice symmetry for rated RKO. And that'll wrap it up for Infinite Realms. I know this was kind of quick, but gosh, I've got a lot of reviews to do this wrestling week, so yeah, bear with me. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you have a wonderful day.